presume you weren't sleepwalking, wandering around the house half the night?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. Couldn't settle. I know it sounds soft, but I'm missing Bev.
What? After what she did to you?
I know, love, I know what I do. I'm missing little Josh as well.
Do you want some jam on there or something?
No thanks, love, I'm not hungry. I know you're probably going to think I'm mad, but I really do miss him. Couldn't think of anything else all night. Just sat there thinking about my own kids. All the things over the years, you know. Birthdays, holidays and that. Now Bev's taking him, I'm going to miss him growing up.
You should have thought of that before you blew up, shouldn't you?
I know, Jack, but it was such a kick in the guts finding out that she'd lied about the baby. He's not our Mike's though, Jack. Not in here, he's not.
Ron, you've got medical proof. How can you say that about a kid that's not yours?
I know that, Jack, I know, but I really feel like he's my kid. OK, so our Mike's the real father medically, but he hasn't spent time with Josh like I have. He hasn't changed his nappy, he hasn't bathed him. He hasn't stood there and watched him sleep. I really feel like I'm his real dad.
She can't take him away forever, you know. You're not going to see him again.
Am I? For all I know, she's already shacked up with some Greek waiter. He'd probably grow up being called Stavros.
Come on, Thomas. We don't want you late on your first day back.
You sure you don't mind taking him in, Dad?
Of course not. It's our pleasure.
You've got enough on your hands.
Oh, I don't know. I feel so disorganised, not even taking him to school.
Oh, nonsense. Just leave it to us.
Off you pop, Thomas. Get your school bag. There's a good lad.
I'm neglecting him. I mean, I've been meaning to buy him a new blazer all summer.
Don't worry about that. We can take him to get one, can't we, David?
Yes, of course. We can take him into town this weekend.
What would I do without you?
So have you got your pencils in there, lad?
Yes.
Yes, good lad. Right. Come on, then. Ready for our first day back? Goodness me, it'll be Christmas before you know it. Oh, hello. Hi. See my mobile phone?
Kitchen table.
Thanks.
What time will you be back tonight?
Sorry, darling, I can't say.
Why not?
Well, I've got tons to do, you see. Barry's still away. Oh! Mustn't forget that. Must let the carpet fitters in later to Barry's new place. Just a supervision job.
Oh, what, you're supervising Barry Grant's carpet fitters now?
Well, he asked me to do it. I mean, I promised.
Oh, Max, this is ridiculous. You're running yourself ragged.
Nonsense. I'll see you later.
Max?
Yeah.
Thomas is going to school.
Oh, right. All right, son, you have a good day. Daddy? Yeah. Thomas wants to know if you can meet him at home time. Well, I'm sorry, Thomas. Perhaps another day, eh? I'll see you later.
Did you see that?
He's obviously very busy.
He's making work to keep himself busy. He's just avoiding being at home. He's avoiding being with Alice.
Yes.
Oh, Mum, please don't even think about saying he needs time. He's had plenty of time. It's time to face the realities now.
Right, well, we'd better be off. See you later.
Thomas, come give us a kiss. Have a lovely day at school. Give Alice a big kiss. That's the boy. See? Thomas can do it. Why can't Max?
It's not that easy with a kid there, no. She'll be back.
Will she?
Of course she will. Look on it as a sort of breathing space, you know. Time to sort out your feelings. If you want to, you'll be back together in no time, all three of you. You'll see.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you've got hope.
You need to buy the book if you're married to Jimmy.
Have you heard any more from him?
First nothing, then he asked me to visit, then nothing again. All I know is he's due out soon.
Yeah, well, look, I'll come round tonight and get my stuff together. Get out the way. I'm the last person he'd want to find here.
Why he's having to push out when you're down like this.
No, love, you've been brilliant, honest. I don't know how you put up with me. You've been a real mate.
No, Ron. It's you that's been the real mate. After what Jimmy did and everything, you know. Keeping me on at the shop. Helping me get through the last few months.
I still can't believe they're letting him out so soon now, Jack.
Ron, I just hope he's learned his lesson. Keep off the drugs.
Right, well, I'll call round for me stuff about 5 then, eh?
Hey, you will have the tea before you go.
You sure?
I wouldn't ask if I wasn't, would I? Tell you what, I'll get us a Chinese takeaway. How's that? Bit of a leaving party, you know.
Sounds great. See you after.
What do you want?
There's no need to be so suspicious.
I'm not, but if you've come for money, I haven't got any.
I've come to apologise. I'm sorry about the other day. I shouldn't have said what I did about not letting you see Becca.
I hope it didn't cause too much trouble with your boss.
Just a bit.
Made a bit of a press of myself in the shop, didn't I?
I've seen you do worse. I shouldn't have wound you up.
Yeah, well, let's just forget it, eh?
No, Carl. I don't want to forget it. Because I don't want us fighting over Becca again. I've been thinking, and there's so many couples like us end up fighting over the kids and money. I don't want that.
It wasn't me that started it.
See, we'll end up fighting again. I'm not going to get heavy about money. I don't want to squeeze you for every penny because I don't want anything for myself. Just what Becca's entitled to, that's all.
I'm still skint.
I know that. I can wait until you're doing better. Just give me what you can each week and I'll be okay with that. And what I get at the pizza place.
All right. Thanks.
Whatever happens between us, I just want her to come first, okay?
Okay. So do I.
We've both better get back to it then, haven't we? See ya.
Yeah. Ta-ra.
Everything all right, son?
Yeah, fine.
Do you fancy helping me set these up?
I'll leave it to you. You're the expert. Steady, Eddie. I've got real work to do.
Hi, Ron.
Ah, Bing, I've got something for you. Here you go.
For me?
Well, for your missus. One bingo kit on loan from the Legion.
What on earth would Jean want with a bingo kit?
For that club of yours?
Here are your flowers, Ron.
Oh, cheers, Jean. I'll settle up later, okay?
Oh, you got it great. Thank you.
Jean, you can't play bingo at the Over 55s Club.
Well, no, it's not.
Well, you know Audrey. She won't like this.
I don't care what Audrey does or doesn't like. Audrey Manners is a snob.
But you don't know anything about bingo. You've never set foot in a bingo hall in all of your life.
Fortunately, I have a very good teacher.
Hey, 5 years' experience at the Legion.
I think I'm ready for a test on what you taught me yesterday, Ron. Eyes down?
Right.
You've been taking lessons?
Well, I wouldn't want to make a mess of it, would I? Not in front of Mrs. Audrey Manners from the Formby end of Blundell Sands.
Right, here we go. 22.
Two little ducks.
Correct. Key the door?
Oh, I know that one. 21.
I don't believe this.
Oh, don't stand there gawping. Go and get what you came for and leave us in peace.
Audrey Manners will never stand for this.
You leave her to me. Just remember to call for me in 20 minutes.
Right, all the threes.
Dirty knees, 33.
Jean, do you really think this is a good idea?
I will liven up that club if it kills me.
Easy riding in your heart now. Come on, love, get on the back.
Don't be so soft.
Come on, into your skates and get your leg over.
Behave, will you? You'll have me arrested.
Too easy, this. I'll have to get some bigger obstacles.
Eddie, what you doing?
Good question. What is he doing?
Well, apart from making a fool of himself, he's practising for the Ogfest on Friday.
The what?
We go every year. The Harley-Davidson Owners Group Festival. The Ogfest. It's at Ainsdale on Friday, and this is one of the competitions we have.
Oh, I see.
You getting on, love?
I'll leave it to you. Perhaps David would like to go.
I don't.
Eddie, car coming!
Sorry!
It's all right, Max. No harm done. He's practicing for a motorcycle event.
Oh, riding in and out of bin bags? No, that family's mad.
Max, can you spare a moment?
Oh, I'm just opening up for the carpet fitters.
Please.
Look, it's all right. I'll open up for you. You look after Patricia.
All right, David, I'll be there in a minute. Okay.
Oh, darling.
No, what is it?
Well, she won't feed. She's hardly stopped crying.
Well, has she had a sleep?
No.
Well, it's not that Eddie Banks, is it? On that blasted motorbike that's disturbed.
No, it won't make any difference. I mean, she's tired, but she won't sleep. She's hungry, but she won't feed. And I don't know if she's got herself so tired that she just can't do either. I mean, perhaps if you were to hold her for a while and rock her, she'd go off.
Do you know, I think it would be a good idea if you tried feeding her again.
Max, why won't you hold her? Are you listening to me?
It's Barry's carpet fitters. I'll have to go.
Sod the carpet fitters. I'm really worried about her.
No, I promise that... Look, I'll nip back as soon as I can.
Max!
Excuse me!
Sorry, mate, did you shout?
No problem. Look, it doesn't matter. You just carry on. It's all...
Oh, God, mate! Right, Max, everything's under control.
Good Lord. What's all this mess on your shoes and your trousers?
Go and ask the Flintstones. Oh, look, it's no good. I'm going to have to get changed. I'll be back in a minute, all right?
I've only just got started.
I'll have to start clearing this mess.
Me?
Well, don't ask me. It was your idea to use bin bags.
I'm supposed to be on holiday. I'm supposed to be training to beat Smelly Kelly.
Well, I don't know about Smelly Kelly. By the time you finish this lot, be more like Smelly Banks.
I just don't know what to do with her.
I'm sorry, I've got to get these sorted
Max, isn't your family more important?
out. Yes, look, why don't we take her back to the hospital? Let them give her a checkup.
Max, we can't. You know what happened last time.
Well, maybe she's not well.
Well, she's not ill. She's just fretful. We were warned about this.
All right, I'll give the midwife a ring. Tell her to come back.
No, Max.
Look, we need help, don't we? I mean, let's get her sorted out properly.
For God's sake, she's not a broken toy. We can't just take her back and get her mended. We're her parents. We've got to learn to cope with her. Together.
Seven. 37. Two fat ladies, number 88.
Great. She's one to go. Come on.
2 and 4, 24. Bingo, Audrey. Only £1 a house, £5 for the winner. Not for me, thanks.
You're a bit late today, Audrey.
So it seems. Whose idea was it to introduce bingo?
45.
Jean's, actually, she thought, well, you know, bit of a change.
If my members prefer bingo to a sophisticated social club, they should go to a bingo hall. It's so... well, it's common.
But very popular.
7 and 8.
With the masses,
78.
yes. But not with my members. Surely you agree, Major.
I suppose so.
I don't want
2
bingo
and
in
8.
here again.
28.
It's so disloyal. I take half an hour to discuss the club rental with the vicar, and there's gambling going on behind my back.
I'd hardly call it.
Of course it's gambling. What on earth would the vicar say if he knew?
7 and 5.
Turns people into animals.
75. House.
Need I say more? Thank goodness you haven't let the side down by joining in.
First house to Mrs. Baldwin. It's time for tea. I take it we'll resume again afterwards for another game?
I must go and supervise the teas.
Look at that. 24. That was my last number. Damn it, I could have won.
All right, where are they?
What?
Someone's robbed me ladders.
Come off it. What do you think I am?
Yeah, well, someone's taken them.
You tried asking Dickie Williams?
I was nowhere near there, Patch. Tamworth Avenue's your old... my area, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's not down to me. I've been here all day. You can ask anyone. So what are you going to do?
Get new ladders, what else?
And get them nicked again. Tell you something. Every scally in the area's probably clocked you by now. Do you really need the hassle? And now you've robbed my round, I'm going to have to sign on. Because I don't make enough to live on minding these shops. So I've got to sign on. Doesn't that make you feel guilty? Robbing a fella's round when he thought you were helping him out? I don't know how you can sleep at night. How you don't feel sick at what you've done to me.
Yeah, well, nobody's stopping you cleaning windows elsewhere, are they?
But I started that round, and it took me years to build up.
But it's not Eddie, son.
I've knocked off.
All right, Ed.
All right, son. Where's my ladders?
I was going to tell you about that.
Tell me what?
They've been robbed.
Oh, they. How?
1 minute they were there, the next minute, gone.
God almighty, I've only had them a few months. They cost me a bundle.
You can claim on the house insurance.
Not when someone's been using them for a wind around. I can't. Soft lad.
You don't need to tell the insurance that. Just say they were robbed out of the garage.
No way, sunshine. You want new ladders, you buy them. And you can buy me a new pair and all.
I can't. I've still got to fork out for that flaming greenhouse. I'm skint. Might as well pack it in.
Well, that's typically you, that, isn't it? Pack it in before you've started. I might have known it wouldn't last.
I don't like to have to say this, Mrs. Crosby, but I feel I must. Don't you think it would have been polite to ask before introducing bingo into my club?
I'm sure that was an oversight, Audrey.
I'd prefer your wife to answer, Major.
I didn't think there was any need. I didn't know the club was yours. I thought it belonged to the members.
All I can say is it was very disloyal of them. Perhaps today could be the last we have bingo.
Well, no harm done, Jean. Maybe Audrey's right. Bingo is a bit, well, down market.
No matter. I've plenty of other ideas.
Oh, yes?
I'll let you know when I've decided. No need to thank me. I do it because I care.
Really, Major, can't you stop her?
Well, once she gets the bit between her teeth.
You know, when you arrived on our doorstep, I really thought this club was going to reach for the stars, find new heights of sophistication, a refined clientele.
Yes, but surely there's a need for different types of activities.
Does that mean you'll help me with my little slideshow tomorrow afternoon?
Slideshow? Oh, yes. Sounds jolly interesting.
My tour of the Greek islands with my late husband.
Ah.
I have some wonderful pictures.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for Eyes Down again.
I'm sure you'll find it far more interesting than this little carry-on. You and I, Major. We're kindred spirits.
Jackie? Jack? This is really great, this, love. In fact, everything has been really great, you know. I don't know what I'd have done without you.
Very bloody cosy. I'm shut away in prison, and you're screwing my missus. Get out! Get out, you lousy git!
Jimmy, it's not what it looks like. I've just been staying here, that's all.
Get out! How long have you been here, eh? How long have you had your feet under my flaming table?
Look, I've told you!
Oh, have you? Well, come get out. Get out, you lousy scared. Go on!
Jimmy!
And you can keep out and all, you bloody two-timing cow. Go on, beat it!
Don't be so bloody stupid. There's nothing between us. He's just been stopping here.
Clap! Do you think I'm stupid or something? You and him have been carrying on, haven't you?
Come here.
Get out of it!
Come here. Get up those stairs. I'll show you what's what. Go on, look. Go on. Look, that's where he's been, in the spare room. What are you doing, making a bloody show of me?
And what's with all the flowers and that then, eh?
Well, I dare say Ron wanted to say thanks to me for giving him a roof over his head. He split up with Bev. He had nowhere else to go, for God's sake. Would I refuse him bed after all he's done for me while you were banged up, eh? After all the heartache you've caused? Yeah, well, just you think before you ever accuse me of going with anyone else.
I'll collect me gear tomorrow, Jack. I'll get off now.
On